So I made 2 shirts to go with my book, and this is the first shirt, and it's because it's Irma the Inventor and the Vampire Spiders. So as you can see, I put little spiders on, and I put little eyeballs on them and little mouths and try to make them look cute. And I'll show you the other one in just a second. So here's Irma the Inventor and the Vampire Spiders, and I tried to make a shirt that went along with it. So I took a blue shirt and I put these little white spiders on it just by stenciling. And I'm going to show you how to do it. If you want to see how I did it, just keep on watching. And one of the things I want to do is try to make a shirt that goes along with my book. So I found this blue shirt, and it kind of goes along with this blue on the book. And then the white I did because of the white border. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So there's a couple things you need if you want to stencil a shirt. One, I like to start with a piece of cardboard and another little piece to go in between the shirt so that you don't have a bleed through of the paint from the front of the shirt to the back. And it can just be a scrap piece of cardboard. And you can see, you can just stick it wherever you're going to do your little stencil. And there's a couple different ways you can do the stencil. You can use a paintbrush and some paint. I have 2 different colors. Or if you don't have a paintbrush, you could use just a kitchen sponge, and most of you will have a kitchen sponge somewhere in the house, or if you don't have that, you could even use a little makeup sponge. So let's try the kitchen sponge. I'm just going to dip it lightly in this thick paint, and then I'm going to dab it on the stencil. And you don't want to get too much, because if you do, it could bleed underneath the stencil and smear the pattern. But you want to get enough so that you cover it so that it goes through and you get a spider looking stencil there on your shirt. So I'm just dabbing it. Okay, then you want to pull it off quickly. Otherwise, if you don't pull it off quickly, it could smear more. And so that's one way to do it. And then what I'm going to do, you have to wipe off the back of it because you do get a little bit of bleed underneath. So I'm wiping it off just with some paper towel. You want to make sure that you don't have much. And I'm just going to make a few of them. Just like in the book cover, there's a few little spiders here and here and here and here. So I want to do the shirt kind of like that. So I'm just going to put it down again. Of course, you don't want to put the stencil over a wet spider. I'm going to try a makeup sponge now, just to see how that goes. You dip it in the paint, and then you try to hold it down as you do it, so it doesn't smear too much, or get underneath where the spider stencil isn't. And you just kind of dab the paint around. And one of the things I thought about doing is maybe painting eyes on the little spiders after the white paint dries. So just dab and dab and dab. And you could do it as dark or as light as you want. Maybe you want a really kind of blotchy looking spider, kind of thin paint. I am hoping for more of a thick one. And once you have it on there pretty good, pull it off quickly. And that one came out really pretty good. So I like the little makeup sponge the best. And I'm going to do one more. And once again, I'm going to wipe off the back.